Cancer. 64. We never made sure that we screwed you in to make sure you were tight. I felt like you just moved then. There we go. 64. Complex stability. The Merkabah, star tetrahedron, whack end, watcher, animal totem. The cardinal energies are your queens now. This is Cancer, so that's the Queen of Cups. Watcher, animal totem. The witnessing eyes, the watching, observing ones of us are supported through your animal totem. Maybe the eagle that was talked about before. Lots of bold, bright colours here. So far, if we look into the screen, it's this area in Sagittarius which is drawing us in. So this is Cancer within Sagittarius. But these are bolder, darker colours, and they're lighter. Colours get lighter when they get further apart, further away. So Cancer, these are closer to home, whatever that kind of means. So spirit familiar frequency that waits, watching for you to sight its presence. It does not walk with you, but gazes through the glare of beasts and bugs that eyeball you. When you eventually connect, it will walk with you, reach out to teach you, and then flee like the sun at dusk. This is your connection to the creatures around you, and is the breath that connects to all the mystical fauna you've previously been. Cherish the lessons those unremembered lives have taught you. We are all creation's creatures. So this is bringing us back to mystic cycles. Although we can't remember which card that was in. Oh, it's in number 37, Virgo. So Virgo, Cancer, you could be kind of connected. You may wish to go somewhere where there's a lot of insects, or wish to observe insects. Look at how the flies fly around and the patterning movements. Like when we're watching the bees and butterflies outside, you'll get them, they look like they're coming back to the same plants in the same spot, but they're not. They're just, that's the unseen energetic realms work in a spiral vortex rather than straight lines. And so they're coming back, but they're not quite coming back to the same spot. So they're dealing with all. So when you watch the insects and how the insects move, on observing that patterning of the insects and how they fly and move and revisit, that's having, and we were talking about the third eye and the visual sense, that's having an impact on the energetics in your body. So we were talking right at the start of the video, we talked about the one being the vertical channels, the fire and water, but then if you put it on its side, it's the horizontal channels, which we kind of relate to the earth element. The only one that's missing is the air, the wind. Well, watching insects will get us into the spiral vortex patterning of the unseen energetics, which is that those patterns in the body are created through the breath. So if you attempt to focus on your breath and your breathing as you're watching these insects, there'll be a deeper connection with the air elemental forces. And we're going to Aries, ending on action, and we said that wind was air, wind was a call to action. So these are the subtle tools and practices we can do to bring ourselves into dynamic momentum, maximizing our output with most ease. Thank you, Cancer. And any stomach issues or breast stuff will then have a direct correlation with feeling and sensing now from those new connections with the air elemental forces in the body.